Bijou, and Dinaway Magladog, Anin, welcome, bienvenue to another edition of the Blue Green Ocean Road with your host, David R.R. Stenberg. There's the other one. I am Captain Morgan here from the SS Poop Deck on a fine, cloudy, cool spring morning. How goes it, Dave?
Pretty good, man. I'm doing all right.
Very good. I don't know. So wanted to get Mike in on this. We're trying to talk about when's the last time we got sloppy drunk. I guess it was quite a while ago. Wasn't sure when. It's been a while since I got my ass sloppy drunk. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not remembering correctly.
Tell you what, man, fucking an Uber ride up to your place is way too much.
How much would that be?
A lot, and there'd be even more coming back because I'd be needing an Uber to go, from the country out to Johnston. They can tell. No, it's it's pricey.
Well, since I've retired, I'm kind of on a fixed income here, so everything's expensive, from gas prices to basic repairs, basic luxuries. Like, I had to cut back a lot, even not that I was a spendthrift, but just, purchasing things like a vacuum cleaner. You would never think twice about it. Yeah, whatever, vacuum cleaner, go ahead and out and buy it. Now I'm like, Jesus Christ, these fucking things are expensive.
Yeah.
Like, purchase very carefully here,
You need a vacuum?
Yeah, well, I just bought one. Yeah,
oh shit, because I got one, and I'm going to vacuum this place one last time, and it's, it's in the dumpster.
I should have got. I hadn't thought of it.
You ought to check with me first before you go making purchases, because I'm hemorrhaging items. I'm leaving it all behind, man. That anchor is coming up all the way, man, all the way out of the muck.
Are you gonna build a big pile in the parking lot there and set it ablaze like you did in Gloucester?
I'm letting my wife sell. I told her, I said, whatever you make, just go wild, And then when it's over, I'm just gonna put everything on Craigslist, and every creepy fucking Johnson will be over here. So I don't want to do it now because it's a perfect way to scope out an apartment, a house. You go over there saying you're interested in the item, and you just look around and see the shit you can steal later.
Okay, every creep in Johnson, that's a lot of creeps, man. You're gonna have to get a police for crowd control.
Hey, I'm a professional. No, it's not. It's just going to be me. When my wife flies over, I'll do the final tie up, whatever's left over. Goodwill, friends, whatever. There is a dumpster here. I don't have to go to Gloucester. I don't have to go to the goddamn transfer station and avoid the big giant, recycle cop.
Yeah, recycle cop. Yep.
Yeah, he has 2 beer bottles clicked together in a fucking bag. He's on you like in a second.
Yeah.
Says, those aren't bottles, those are my dingle balls.
Yeah, I kind of like the bonfire thing. The bonfire thing, I think is great. If you can do it, just fucking burn it all. Like a big funerary pyre of just stuff,
I tell you,
that we really don't need.
The fire department saved some items when they showed up. I was eyeballing some other stuff. One eye going, I don't know, I don't like that either. I don't like that thing. I'm glad they showed up. They showed up just in time because I was getting like some bad ideas at the end. So,
I had to clean out 2 people's homes.
Huh?
I had to clean out 2 people's homes who had passed away.
Oh yeah, I've done
a hell
that.
of a lot of work. Weeks of stuff, this weeks of constant.
And then there's the endless dealing with it. I mean, depending on where you put it. I stuck it in my house. I had that back corner, the place when I did my grandmother and grandfather's place, all this, it all came out to the washer and dryer. There was no way to get back there. It was just a pile of shit. I was in my full size truck. I was going back and forth for a solid week.
Yeah, it's a huge chore. My sister-in-law went through it. I wasn't able to help her 'cause I had my own stupid shit to deal with. But my sister-in-law with her father emptying her father's house out was just, I'm sure she was overwhelmed with weeks of just constant dealing with stuff that people that think are valuable, like a lot of us. And I was going to say old people, but us too. We're old now too. We accumulate stuff thinking it's valuable, or you think we're going to use it, or think we're going to care about it.
That ain't me.
Collections of things
That ain't
that
me.
are completely meaningless to other people, but
Nope.
not so to us.
I know that shit's not worth nothing. I'm not even under any delusions. I'm not. I never was. This will be
They're
worth
smart.
money someday. Yeah, well, fuck someday. I'm not even into sales. I'm not. This ain't even what I want to do. I just like making an hourly wage. I don't want to fucking deal with selling shit or finding the market value of this goddamn coin or fuck. That takes more goddamn work. That's a lot of work. Like what your parents did, like your dad and that, just trying to make, finding the assholes that fit the seats. It's fucking endless.
Hey man, that paid for a lot of Frank and Bean suppers, man.
No
over
doubt.
the years.
But it's sucky work. I don't know. I mean, obviously they were into it, but
it's very tedious.
nah, fuck that.
Hey, the old axiom too, like we used to have books of things, what antiques were worth and collectibles and stuff. It's all meaningless. It's whatever you can talk some other sucker into paying for it. That's how much it's worth.
Exactly. That's exactly right. There's that the eBay, like nowadays, right? I mean, your folks did it back when, Jesus, how you market that, I don't know, right? But now it's so fucking easy to go on eBay, see what other people are getting, right?
Yeah.
I just go to like these pieces I have. I took a picture, and I identified it. I went up on eBay, and there's a shitload of them, right? They're all various, asking various prices, and you go to the auctions and see how they're doing. Zero bids, zero bids, zero bids, zero bids. And nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm up to my ass in these things.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, it's firewood.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I got to. I got a couple ideas. Like those pieces, I want to see go to somebody, right? I'm not burning them, but if anything, I'll give them to. There's an antique place over near Waterman's Lake. I'm just that's my last move. Just before I go, I gotta get rid of it. I said, listen, take them, find them a home. Just come and get them though. I'm pretty sure he'll do that. Just take them. If I can't get rid of them, if nobody wants them, and nobody does. Like I tapped Andy.
Nobody.
Andy
Right.
just. Andy gave me a long pause, right? Like that one, I think he waited a day to get back to me. So I know he saw it right away. He's going.
A long pause about what?
There's a cherry light. That big old chair, that one that's carved.
Okay, yeah.
And that rocking chair, man. You want it back?
I would like to say yes because it's a decent rocking chair, but I have no place for it. I have no room for it.
Well,
I can't. I was supposed to get a dumpster this week. I didn't get around to it because.
You getting a dumpster?
keep putting it off. Yeah, I'm getting a dumpster.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Well, come over here, get some stuff, and go up there and take it to your dumpster. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any dumpster stuff.
No, if I have some space, for sure.
I got a
absolutely. But, I think I'm going to get a 10-yarder, and
10-yarder?
I'm sure I'll fill it.
You gonna get a 10-yarder?
Yeah, I'm going to get a 10-yarder, and I'm
fuck.
sure I'm going to fill it.
I gotta get on. I
And when
think
I
Mikey's
don't
been
feel-
sitting there. Hold on a second. It's Mikey. Mikey.
Yo,
Yeah.
Beautiful. Is that
Me and
your
George were just
landscape?
talking away. I think he's been sitting there a while.
I don't know why I'm
Did you paint that?
No,
Is that a
it's just-
painting?
That's just a Google Meet background.
Okay.
Meat.
I don't know why I'm not on it though.
You should put your paintings in your background.
Maybe
and,
your shutter's
be like,
closed, Mikey.
Yeah, maybe that's it again, huh? Maybe that's it.
Kind of saw something there.
Mike, you're a fine artiste. You should be putting your paintings in the background.
Look, there's fairies.
Here I am.
There's fairies.
Yeah, scary.
Look.
I started this little boat the other day. I got to finish it though. I don't know if you can see it.
You're talking about.
Now we can see his woods and fairies. Woods and
You're talking
fairies.
about a painting, a carving, a real boat. What are you talking about?
No, it's just a painting of a boat. Little boat.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you ever see that boat? See that one?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
I like that. That was a calendar. That was on a calendar. I took it. I like it.
Boat shapes are tricky.
I just do sideways, and I do waves at the
Yeah.
bow. That forgives a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with a sailboat. It's all straight corners. And then I like making wood. Like I even like draw a grain, like put a knot and then put grain around it, let it go
yeah.
out gradually. I've been doing that forever. I used to do that at school. I remember one time we were baked, like high school. We're outside lunch, baked. My notebook was there, and this guy picked it up and he says, "Damn, Stenberg, where'd you get the wood?" It's like a great compliment. I went, wow, thanks, man. Where'd you get the wood? Yeah, I used to make these big oak doors on a castle, of course. And it's like Jimmy Page like guy up on top with a sword.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin. I know that because years later, I did this all to my algebra book when I was not taking algebra. And I'm just sitting there doodling. And then when I started doing computers, I needed suddenly I'm interested in fucking algebra. So I pulled that book out. I still had it. And I used it a lot because now, But there was all them drawings still. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Is that oil?
Hey.
Yeah, oil.
Motherfucker. That's 80 times more impressive.
Yeah, it's not done yet, though.
Huh?
Not done yet.
No, it looks done.
Yeah. Impressionism.
You don't know when you're done. You know when I'm done, when it all looks like it's all brown. It's brown.
That's a real
That's
trick.
a real trick. Know when you're done.
You gotta turn that other one off, Mikey. You're echoing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
doing.
what I'm doing.
Oh, I think. Oh no, that's you.
Mike, we were talking about accumulating stuff and the chore of having to get rid of it, whether we're moving out or not.
Trying to find the those thing here.
Oh, there he is,
Hello, everybody.
orbiting high, very high above the earth.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Mikey's got
So
two
tell
things
me,
on.
Mike.
Here he goes.
Tell me, Mike, when was this? Remind me of this time we were up in New Hampshire on Halloween on Samhain, and we got sloppy drunk because I'm having a hard time remembering.
No, that wasn't it with you in New Hampshire. That was me and Dave May at Maple Glen Inn. That was the last time I was sloppy drunk.
Maple
Okay.
Glen. I said, Jesus. Fuck. I drank, I don't know, I think I must have drank like half an ocean of beer up there.
Yeah,
That was like my fucking home.
that was the last time I got so drunk that I couldn't drive, or would have been
I never could
detained
drive.
if I had been caught driving. October 31st, 1989.
Whoa,
Last time I got drunk.
sweet.
I just found out. Well, I'd found out recently, but I found out that Laura was pregnant, and You know, I had drunk dad. I don't want to be drunk dad. So I gave up getting drunk. I don't want to raise my kids with that.
Very noble.
Well,
Good
some
move.
drunks are.
Well, he's Irish, George. You know, they gotta watch out. They gotta be
Irish,
careful.
gee, I wonder what that's like.
There was sort of a, I don't know, reputation. Yeah, you gotta be afraid of it. You said,
Really?
"Jesus, I'm Irish.
Really?
I better
I
fucking
haven't,
maybe I should
never
relax."
really heard of that, you know.
Yeah, well, especially if you have that thing going on in your family.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know? And sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's all happy, and sometimes it's really violent, and you never know when it's going to be which or the other.
Oh yeah. Actually, when you lose control, that's where I'm at now, right? I black out. That's it. I'm
Really?
just out. I'm gone. There's just
Ooh.
bad memories the next day. So that's what I'm done. I have no. It's not fun anymore. Not
I
at
don't
all.
blame you.
You know.
I don't blame you. I don't want my body running around doing stuff without me controlling it.
I can count on it. I can count on it. I can count on blacking out.
Oh, fuck that.
And it's, you know, I mean, I function and obviously I lived through it, but so far. So it's just like going into a tunnel, seeing if you're going to get out the other end. So fuck that shit.
That's weird. Time travel.
Time travel. Yeah, I mean, for a long time I could, you know. I was
wound up
professional.
at a Waffle House. I was transported to a Waffle House. Everybody. It was aliens.
Yeah,
Aliens transported me to a Waffle House.
Yeah, right? That's what's
What's up?
going on. Always
what they
happens
do,
in the
you know.
woods.
They don't do anal probing. They just drop you off at shitty
No,
restaurants.
you set on a stick,
What's that from? The Waffle
drunk
House?
ass.
There's some guy claiming he was teleported to a Waffle House. We call that blackout drunk. That's what we call that.
Time traveling, yeah.
Or time travel, yeah.
Doug Stanhope, right? That's
Yeah,
a bit
that's
about
right.
that.
No. Skanks for the Memories. That album, Skanks for the Memories.
Thanks for the memory.
As I call it, time travel.
Oh yeah, that's
David
what
Tell.
was I thinking David Tell. Yeah, of course, David Tell.
I
anyway,
played put golf with my friend on acid with my friend Todd. He lives in my eyebrow.
It's great. Let me buy you, Dutch prick.
Yeah.
It's a little better.
So that one rooster escaped the pot pie, huh?
Well, I've got a few more.
Rooster pot pie. How'd it come out?
You don't say.
Well, stringy, but not so bad.
Stringy?
Well, crock pot
Did you-
is the great equalizer of tough meat. You know, so
Yeah. So you crock pot them first before you put them in the.
oh yeah, you don't put raw chicken in pot pie, you know,
No.
or any pie. You got to cook the meat for the meat pie. You got to cook it first.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I think you can kill yourself the other way. Putting raw meat in a pie. I guess maybe.
4 and 20 blackbirds.
Uncle Albert always liked it.
Oh, you probably lived through it, but there's like bacteria. I think that there's something about stuffing too. I don't know much. I don't fucking cook, so
Don't
fuck it.
go.
Don't
Go.
listen to me.
Stuffing needs to go on the bird.
Eat raw meat all you want. I just tap around it. I just take
Bird.
it
You need to
easy.
remain it panned for.
I suspect
for
everything's gonna kill me
foods.
in the kitchen, so I stay the fuck out of there.
Stuffing goes in the bird.
Well, you've got this gourmet cook living at your house too, so
Yeah, there's
you
no
don't have to
need.
deal with the
This is
kitchen.
true.
That fucking.
Just got to rename it. It's fine. You cook it in the pan. Just don't call it stuffing.
Right, because it's not stuffed. It didn't stuff anything.
It is stuff.
Right, but there's
The
not
gravy,
enough.
it's really stuff.
You can't.
You're not
You can't
supposed
put
to have
enough in the bird.
a giant mountain of
You can't.
stuffing. You're supposed to have a tiny little bit.
Stuffing,
you
man.
got like this much, man.
Bread and
Supposed to have a
gravy.
little- Just have
Yikes.
a nice little dollop of stuffing.
Yeah. So And you got 20 guests to feed, you know, they're all like stabbing
20
at you with
guests. Get
forks,
them the
trying to
fuck
get at
out.
that little dollop
Get the
of
fuck
stuff in there.
out. 20 guests, my ass.
Right.
Oh, you got to stuff the bird with another bird that's stuffed inside of
Yeah.
another bird. My neighbor tried that.
Head first up the butt.
Yeah, it was I don't know the order. Was the chicken inside of the duck, or was the duck inside of the chicken? But it was a bird stuffed with a bird stuffed into a turkey.
Yikes. Jesus.
I didn't know the point. I didn't understand the point of it.
I don't either.
That's horrendous.
Like,
I'm
those
not even
internet
hungry now.
challenges.
It was an
Kind of
internet
thing.
thing, and my brother made one that actually came out good. It was sausage, ground sausage, wrapped in bacon, wrapped in more ground sausage, wrapped in a woven mat of bacon, and grilled. And he did that for one of the rib fests. Oh man, it was really good.
Mike, you know what that is? That's the faces of death of cooked bird. Yeah?
No, it's the faces of death of cholesterol.
No, you gotta try it.
Best one I ever had was wrapped in your sister's ass.
No.
The faces of conspicuous consumption.
Yeah.
It's a first world problem here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think those are butterfly, and they butterfly the bird.
Oh, you mean the butterfly effect?
They don't really stuff it inside each other. They butterfly the bird and they stack them.
Oh, yeah, all
Oh,
right.
they stack them.
Yeah.
And what's the point of that?
Different flavors, maybe. I don't know. Never did it. Never
Just to
felt
say you did it.
I'd rather have
Yeah.
stuffing. I'd rather have saved the duck for its own meal because duck is really good. It's like almost like eating red meat, and it's really good on
It's
its
nice
own.
and fatty.
Yeah, it's good on
Good.
pizza, right, George?
Oh, it's the best.
Remember that Daffy's Revenge
I think
pizza?
they,
What,
I
duck
think it
on pizza?
became. Oh yeah, that was. They were going
Duck and
like
dried
old
figs.
gourmet on us at the
Sliced
local
figs.
pizza place here, and that's probably one of the best pizzas I ever had. It's with the duck, the red onion, and the Gouda cheese. It
and
was
and,
just
and, and
absolutely
some piece
wonderful.
of fig on top, fig with it.
Oh, and big. That's right. Yes, wonderful.
Really good.
Hey, my turkey, I got a turkey update.
Oh,
This
yeah.
week came by a lot every morning now, right? But
Oh, yeah, it's
he
mating
behaves. He
season.
stays on the sidewalk, like across from. He walks by me, right? Scurries over. So I got like, he was over there, like like doing the feather thing, and yeah, he's hanging out. He's hanging out. He's going around. He's not like next to me, but he's around, right? And I yell, when he goes on the road, he looks over and says, "Yeah, fucking dummy," right? Yeah, so I got it. I just have my phone out and I follow him around. Well, I just follow him while I'm doing the post. People come by. It's fucking cool. Yeah, I got some shots this week.
So you put the tail feathers up?
Yeah. What is a noble bird when they do the
Yeah, you know what that means.
he wants to get
likes
laid.
the looks. He likes the looks of you.
He
That's
wants
what
you,
that means.
Dave. He wants you bad.
He's not okay. When you see it, you'll see that
you get a
he's
bird.
out there by the pond, not looking at me, right?
He's horny.
But there was one
Beneath
point. It
all
was
those
cool.
Feathers.
He hides, right?
Beneath all
There was a
those
pole.
Feathers, there's an erection, Dave. It's beneath all.
You always go to the tabloids, George.
He loved you long time.
The register. You don't remember the Star? The Star,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a Star cover of me. What doing what? Right? Dating a turkey. Yeah. As a go, I'm doing it. But it's just for the it's just for the group though.
Turkey
George.
erection.
Yeah, okay, I got one. Yeah, stay tuned. That'll be in the feed later. Yeah, National Star.
I'll
That's the name
post
of it, right? Yeah, National Star.
The Blue Green Ocean Road with
Where's my rye?
excited
Oh.
turkeys.
What's going on over here?
First
Do a weekly world
Londa,
I did.
weekly world news
morning.
version.
Oh, behave,
Oh,
boys.
is that Yolanda?
Behave, boys.
No,
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up?
Hey,
How you doing, everybody?
Hey, internet.
good, thank you. Good to see you.
Same.
Now you're famous. You're gonna be.
You're
On,
famous.
you're gonna be on the YouTubes.
All 4 people
Immortalized.
who look at this will know you
Over
now.
there? Oh, okay. I see
Did you see the
yeah.
photos? Did you see the photos?
No, I didn't. Just I couldn't
Okay.
figure out anything over here.
Okay.
You moved everything.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
She's got one of these. I'm getting good at using this now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I ended up doing? Like the UI is so hokey, right? The user interface. So I'm back at the command prompt. It's Unix, and so I'm using like this really tight editor. Yeah, so it's better, and I can ask AI for the code now. Like I don't have to like look up the book. I just ask, let's say I want to do this, and then it gives it to me, and it works. I even make like bash scripts. Long story. So I was getting like a lot done this week. I did all these MP3 tags, all my old shit, right? I got them good. There's a program out there. It's open source that scours the internet for information on all the files, no matter how fucked up they are. It'll even sample the sound and identify it. It's the same shit YouTube uses to fucking strike you for using. So anyway, identifies the song, puts the fucking metadata in it, right? And I forgot how iTunes worked. I used to do this a long time ago, and I'd forgotten. If you put it in iTunes, it nicely, because they're just files. This is still a fucking mess. They're just files with the right metadata, right? So you give it to them, and then iTunes puts it in the directories, and it does that. But you have to. There's a way to tweak it. Like there's all this shit you got to clear it and make sure everything's cool before you put them in there. And yeah, it all came back to me. I spent all day yesterday on that. I'm back to that. I haven't used iTunes in a million years, but that was a nice thing I liked about it. So anyway, yeah. So I just did the photos too, and I found all of Yolanda's music. Her music was all fucked up, all Italian music. It was this messy download off a news group.
You can't understand a word of it.
It's all about love and Jesus, man. So yeah, so I got them all. Actually, that's why she come up because I did some shit and she lost her TV. So because I did that, I did that and I came over here, but I got it done. I just got it done.
All right.
Yeah, I got the photos too.
Dave, solving problems first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still a techie. I'm the house techie. I never made money on it, right? You got a skill and then you just help people, friends and family. I made hundreds of dollars.
Well, that's how it goes, I guess.
No, not really. I worked 7 years in software. I made money.
Hey, that's right.
I
made
did
money.
mortgage payments. I bought cars with it and shit. It just never took off. Like you always thought like I'd make the next great paint program and be a millionaire, right? But that was the wrong. That was silly me. I thought I could work hard and make money. Should have stole it like everybody else.
Illusions of grandeur.
Yeah, like music,
Yeah, you gotta enjoy it. I enjoy it.
$100 playing music.
There's a couple of backbone features on the internet that guys do for free. They've been doing it forever. These developers, like the internet would break if they quit doing it.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. They can if they got sick or something, like they're really just nobody pays them. Like these assholes, big corporations and shit are using the software too. It's open source. It's sort of it's almost a religion. The open source, we'll not charge money for this thing, but I'll maintain
Philosophy.
it. Yeah.
Share it.
It's a beautiful thing, and that's all I use. Kdenlive is my editor, and actually I don't mind the iMovie on the Mac. It's not bad. The other thing is it's fast. It's fast as a motherfucker because it's Apple Silicate. They're making their own chips. This ain't like Intel. Intel's a dog. Like actually, an Intel against this one is faster. It's benchmarked. They're just faster, and they don't heat up hardly at all. It's all Apple. It's Apple's processor. Like I know the 486. They're old. They're fucking old. When I started doing computers, that was the processor. That was the architecture. I actually know how that works. How the registries work, and I know what a stack is. Stack Overflow. A stack is loaded like a truck, and then it's unloaded like a truck. And if you fuck it up, and then the whole thing You got to do it in the same order. That's a Stack Overflow. And then you can exploit that to get to hack. Hackers use that a lot. They use the down there to get a registry to fucking go stupid. Then you can add shit. Anyway, it's not going to happen on my Apple.
So there are all these sites now.
Today,
You want to make a
maybe
podcast?
tomorrow.
All these sites, if you want to make a podcast, you just go on, and it's like a plug-in.
CapCut. You see that one? CapCut.
There's so many now.
Well, CapCut, you upload it, right? And it cuts all the stuff out. It turns it into it like
and
it takes
then
you.
export it. Yeah, yep. It'll do
CapCut.
all the editing. It'll make any style you want to make.
The thing you gotta know is like when you agree to the terms, they take everything. They get your fucking face, your voice. You've just sold yourself to them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's why I've never do it, right?
They
I did
retain
do
the rights to your podcast.
Whatever the
if it
fuck.
makes money.
whatever
that
you
kind
put
of
up
thing.
there. It's theirs, not yours. And they could do whatever they want with it. They could have your fucking. They could have your head get stuffed into a bird for turkey dinner.
For the people
And
that
shit you
just
can do
wanna-
about it.
For the people with no desire to do the tech part of it, and they just want a podcast,
Oh, I fucked around with it. I just didn't use my
You know.
face, myself. I've done one. It was nice. It was kind of cool. It took like it took parts the parts and just threw it together kind of clever. It was really good. It was easy. Oh fuck. Oh, I got 1,500 views. 1,500. It's the turkey. Yeah, it's the one where he was running by that one I cut up. That's look at that. I didn't even I looked over there and went, well, what the fuck, right? That's what people really love the turkey. So I'm gonna make another one this week. I got plenty of footage. I'm gonna make it later.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll come up too. That and my
Turkey
national
channel.
star cover. I got plans for the day.
Very good. It's good to have a plan today.
Oh yeah.
When you're retired, every day's planned before you retire.
8
when
weeks.
you're retired, it's good to
8
have
weeks.
a plan
I got
day.
8 weeks. They're gonna pay me to be old.
8 weeks.
I got a job being old.
Yeah, anything with animals in it, man, that gets the views. Animals.
But they're doing cool shit. Like he was running by me. That was great. Then he fucking gave me lip.
Yeah.
That's how we met. And now, now I'm like he's doing what I'm telling him. He's staying off the road. He's eating bugs on the side, and then he scurries across. He figured it out.
Nice.
Yeah, he hangs out.
And I figured out the other day. I figured out why chickens cross the road. Because they got a really good bird feeder over there. And
There's a guy chasing him with a hatchet.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to stuff him up another bird's ass.
Go.
so I go out and I go.
Yo, what are you doing with that duck, bud?
Yeah, now run, cross the street,
And now a turkey. What?
quick, cross the street.
So I go out and I go, come on, girls, and they run like the devil back to the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then wild birds are sloppy at the feeder. They drop a lot of edible
Yeah.
seed underneath
Yeah.
the feeder, and they love it. Yeah.
We had a bear knocking over feeders again, and beehives down the road from us recently.
Black bear.
Black bear, yeah,
Yeah,
big one.
they're around. You've
Yeah.
been near them.
Oh yeah,
So
we
somebody
had one in our yard. Took our bird feeder and dragged it out into the woods and emptied it.
Yeah, big dummy.
Yeah.
Someone on social media over here in one of the next towns over, Stafford, posted a picture of what looked like a small wolf, and but it's it's the eastern coy wolf.
Coyote.
It's the eastern coy wolf, really, and they're like 25% wolf, but the thing had a shorter snout than the coyote, and it was bigger than the typical coyote.
I saw a coyote last night. Or night before last.
See?
Yep. Came walking right by. Because I got a spotlight. It looked like, it almost looked like a hybrid. He looked kind of doggish. He was a
Oh,
coyote,
they
right?
got dog in them too.
Yeah, but this
Eastern
one like had
coyote
a.
is
Yeah.
part wolf, it's part coyote, and it's part domestic dog.
I seen some that were just hideous looking, like just they look like monsters, right, from the side, the mouth, right, just like whoa, what the fuck, right? It's this really weird. One had this really weird grin. I don't know why he had it. I only saw him for
Oh,
a
mine had
second.
mange.
Huh?
A lot of them have mange.
Maybe it was pulled back and it just looked bad. Not this one. This one was cute. It almost looked like I wanted to go out and pet it. I didn't, but I mean, it's wow. That's that one because usually they're like, they're fucking, they're wild. They're,
Yeah, this picture's particular one was really healthy looking. It you got a good shot of it. And that was really, really
Yeah, the one that was in my yard last summer looked beautiful, looked well groomed and well fed.
Yeah,
Almost
that's-
looked like someone's domestic dog. It was just very well.
yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
been eating chickens. What do you want?
Yeah, makes his coat shiny.
I've seen some nice ones out in the woods. I saw this one like came caught right by my tree stand, and he was probably 75, 85 pounds. He was big. He looked like the wolf part of him was kind of dominant in that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a variance in the.
Well, it's like sometimes certain traits skip a generation, and
Right.
some
Right.
look more. Some will look more like a domestic dog, and some will look more like a wolf, and some will look more like coyote or whatever.
But I've read,
It's like people.
I've read in general though. There's like the eastern coyote, the coy wolf has like 20% wolf, and like 15% dog, and then the rest is the coyote.
Yeah, I saw a really cool documentary made up in Canada about them, and they're really cool. They have this. They took this camera out through Toronto at night vision camera, and they're going down the streets, and like people are like walking out of their apartment with their dog, and there's a coyote like right in the bush next to the door. They wait for the people to go, and he goes behind them, and they never even knew he was there. It was like a bunch of shots like that where they went right behind someone, and they
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know
right,
he was
they're
there.
right there. Nobody sees them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw that.
really cool.
I saw that. That's good. Yeah, it was good.
That's
It's amazing.
that's the one that they said that there's only one subspecies of wolf that will mate with coyotes, and that's the Algonquin wolf up in Algonquin Park. It's that one little population. And that's what they think they all come from, all the wolf part of them.
Wow.
There was a
Anyway, that
fox
was-
at the pen this morning. I was woken to a lot of squawking, and there was a
Uh-oh.
fox trying to get in the pen this morning,
Oh boy.
running around the outside, going back and forth.
I love spotting
Little
those.
fox.
That's an event for me.
Yeah.
A fox. Fox are cool. There was a customer I had right on Absalom Hill Road. They fed one on the stone wall, and so I watched a couple times. I watched this show. He'd see his head behind a tree, and then that right. Then a while later, all the way around like that, right, and then. Did he ever relax? He's been doing it like forever. He's been, and then the last minute, there's the food on the wall, on the rock. Tick, tick. That's it. That's what you're gonna get. That
Wow.
was fucking great though. Where's he
We
gonna
got
pop
one
up?
that walks through the yard like he owns the place.
No, that's why we were there.
The one time I went in the barn, and he must have got in either under the door or maybe the door was cracked open. And I went in the barn, and I hear something's running around in there.
Oh wow. Yeah. All right.
What is this? And then I see it was the fox, and I just opened the door and walked away from it, and he scooted right out. I feed him though whenever I catch a rodent. Like I know his trail, so I leave a rodent out. It's gone the next day. It's gone.
Mike, you know what that fox thought when he saw you?
I thought, oh no!
What's that human doing in my barn?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think
So
it
George,
was-
is that the
If
first
I
time
leave
you
a mouse out here, if I leave a mouse out, the chickens will eat it. Like throw the mouse out. But I had a couple that I poisoned in the cellar, though. I threw them out. I don't want to that. But if I ever had chickens love the dead mice.
Yeah, Michaela was telling me about she had rats in the chicken coop, and the chickens would attack them.
Well,
Oh yeah. I see him chase down a live mouse, and they're all over it, hecking the shit out of it, eat it right up.
Mice have got it
Yeah.
bad, man.
Dinosaurs eating small mammals. Boy, it's been going on for millions of years.
I guess
Is
they
that-
didn't eat enough of them.
is that the first you saw that fox, George?
No, occasionally it comes around. That's the first time I saw him this spring. You wake up, it's like first light. You can hear the squawk, and you look up, and there's one running around at the periphery of the pen. That's the first time this year anyway. But occasionally they'll come around, try to get in the pen. You know.
Yeah.
You know what else I saw? A bobcat. I seen a bobcat there. There is a bobcat. Yeah. He was
Nice.
scraggly looking. He didn't look well.
Get pictures of
Really?
that.
Huh?
Him.
There wasn't. No, he was fucking gone. Oh, you know what? I did catch it on the camera though. Yeah, I did. But it's a stinky camera. I mean the company, the CCTV.
Oh yeah.
So it
I've
was
seen
shit.
A few of them. I never saw. I don't know. The ones I've seen, they've all looked pretty healthy.
It's the only one I ever saw.
Lots of
I've
stuff
heard
that
Fisher
I've
cats. I've never seen one.
really?
Well, these are things
Well,
like
that's
I'm
cool,
in the
coming
woods,
through the woods.
and
He
things
likes-
get used to me after a while. These particular animals never relax. Like like coyotes are walking by me now. You know, at a distance, but you know, like I don't give a fuck. All I'm here. You know, it's just like and that turkey. You don't care. Geese ain't afraid of nothing.
What do you think?
They're pretty good. Yeah, it's funny. You see pictures of all like like turkeys and geese and stuff like that. Chasing people around and stuff like this. The people who are around these animals.
They
like,
ran,
I grew
that's
up with
why.
geese.
You run away
It's,
from something. You get it.
fucking
I can get that turkey.
roosters
Oh, I
and
should
stuff.
do that. I should film
Yeah.
myself running away from a turkey. All you gotta do is run away. It'll fucking then turn around and start running at it. Well, that'll change everything. Yeah, hope.
Yeah. Well, if you grow up with this stuff, you're not really afraid of it. You can I've grabbed up, full-grown geese before and whatnot, and chicken, and roosters especially, and But
We've
I
all
guess they can
rescued
be-
turtles, right? We're all turtle rescuers.
Yep.
Save the
Sure.
turtle. Yell at the turkey. Pick up the turtle.
Yeah.
George, you ever find a snake in the coop?
Ooh.
No, probably never get a chance because they've probably eaten up before they.
It's weird.
uh,
We used to find the garter snakes in the nest box a lot.
Oh yeah.
You want to eat the eggs?
I mean,
Warm, dry.
that'd be fun to see.
Yes.
I still got a little of that
Yeah.
bite. 2 weeks. Over
What?
2 weeks.
What are you showing me there?
That
What are you
that
showing us?
spider bite.
Oh yeah.
It's just that the bump went away finally, but there's still like this coloration.
You'll
Didn't
survive.
turn black.
I got a tick
It
bite.
just reminds me of the spider every time I look at my arm. I've been thinking about that spider for over 2 weeks. I look down and I just remember it. It gets bigger every time I think about
Yeah, I found a tick on my bird the other day.
Whoa.
He hadn't attached himself yet, but I saw him there, and I went taking a shower. He's right there. Oh my god,
On the bird?
on my bird.
Ticks make his bird do that.
I'm surprised you saw it.
it. Yeah. No. Why is that pubic hair
I
moving?
know.
No, in comparison.
Is that pubic hair moving?
I know. It's like the rare time you can actually. I had to suck in my gut really, really hard to see it.
There is he. He's climbing a pube like a tree.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine that.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to.
I'm trying not to.
I would think less of you if you did.
Oh,
Oh, the National Star's going to have a small article in the corner about George's giant gut. Man can't find
He's
feet.
trying to.
there's a tick in there somewhere.
It's down there.
Big hairy
I've already
fucker.
surpassed Randy Bobandy. Now I'm after Philadelphia Phil.
In the style of Art
I'm
Crumb.
approaching him.
Hey, Joy, I got a tick down there. I can't find it.
Damn, that looks like a brush fire.
Get the tweezers, Joy.
Sure, it's not a crab.
All right, enough of your sexual perverted fantasies over here.
Buster, the body crab. Jacques Lebleu. There it is. That's just what they look like under an electron microscope. It's looking up at you. It's Mikey.
Get the
It's
fuck
a
out of
fucking spider with Mikey's head.
here. Slow-mo.
So, did you watch the game last night? It was pathetic.
Which one?
Bruins game.
Yeah, I did. I
Number
kept
6.
switching. I kept switching back and forth between innings. And then
Was
the
there a
Red
baseball
Sox.
game on?
The Red Sox ended before the Bruins did. I got to see most of the last period, and yeah, it was sad.
Yep, they're out.
They're out.
The Sabres are favored to win in the East.
They're good.
We'll see.
We'll see.
They're
I
pretty
just
good.
hope it's a northern team for some reason. I just feel really bad if like Florida won, or California, or someplace warm, Arizona.
Florida, what the fuck? Why does Florida have a hockey team? What
Well,
the fuck
those
is
guys,
that?
you know, I
Maybe
mean,
it's
there's
like
hockey
a
players down there
Florida.
that grew up in Michigan. You know, I mean, you can't. That's the same thing with football. So, like, Miami can't play in New England. Fuck, you know, like some of those guys are from Alaska.
Yeah, the thing
It's
with
fucking
hockey
horrible
is
there.
It's all the same temp once you get in the rank, man.
Yeah.
And if I lived in Florida, I'd play hockey. I'd want to hang out on ice.
Yeah.
You know, hockey should be played outside in the snow. They should. That's what they should do. That's what I like football.
It's really-
Like
that's what
it's
you
outside,
intended.
like in a snowstorm. It's the shit. I
Yeah.
fucking love games in snowstorms, right? Or a really bad rainstorm. I say Kansas City once the storm got so bad I never saw a football game end. Like it stopped because of weather, but it was pouring like a motherfucker, and it actually started to get like deep in the field. Like it started like at like an inch of water, and they were just doing runs up the middle, and it was just that's all they could do. They grab the ball and try and power it. And then there was like these booms. Everybody stopped and fled. Like, and they actually showed they showed the stairs. It looked like a river. That's the only one I ever saw stop. I mean, any other time, fuck it, they'll just play right through it. Oh, you know what's really good is when the field's ice. Oh man, that's the best. There's ice. Anyway, that's why I
Well, they
think
do,
all they
like
should all
a-
be played outside in bad weather.
Exhibition hockey games, they take football stadiums, outdoor stadiums, and they'll put up a rink, and sometimes they'll have a game.
Oh yeah, they
Not
do
the
that.
National Hockey League, but yeah, you can see that happen now.
Yeah, but the sun's got to be out though, right?
No.
Well,
Or
yeah,
sunny.
but, it's just the
necessarily.
cold weather, though. You know, they take advantage of an outdoor stadium doesn't get much use in the winter, but they put up a hot ice rink and they put on some exhibition games. So
Sure.
try to generate some, attendance revenue that way.
I tried that one year. I tried to make an ice rink, but it would get cold. I mean, just poly and boards, and I filled it with water. And that year was just hardly snowed.
Well, they had one at the camp up in Colebrook. They took the basketball court. The camp that I worked for had this. They built an outdoor hockey rink, and they're either playing hockey or they're skating on it. They maintained it all year.
Yeah, it's fun when you got one.
Colebrook has a hell of a winter. Yeah.
Yeah, I like just skating, round and around in circles. I got like
I'm not
to
skating
stop
around
when
the
you go
lake.
sideways. Shh. Yeah, I got pretty good at skating.
Remember I had your skates, Dave? We came back from Monadnock and you had mine, I had yours.
Yeah.
And I took I was riding my bicycle down to your house to give you your skates back, and I had them draped over the handlebars.
That was me. I slammed my head right on the. Did you go too? Did you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I've done it. Hell yeah.
I should have warned you. I did it too. I didn't know you did that. You did that?
I was on my way to your house.
I was coming from your house, right? I went up there. I remember you were in Catholic clothes.
Catholic clothes.
and I had the 10-speed, and I got it going because
10 speed. Oh, yeah, it didn't
And-
happen to me on a 10
yeah, and the blades are going bang, bang like that, right? I'm not thinking anything of it because I'm an idiot, right? And they cross, and the bike just went slam. I just slam. I think all I know is like one moment, the next moment, right? And I'm tangled in the bike, right? Like I'm trying to crawl this. I could hear a car coming on the blind corner, right?
Oh,
And so I'm just trying. I didn't have time to unfuck myself, so I was just trying to get to the side of the road, and I made it. And then Volkswagen came by, and then I went to my grandmother's. My grandmother, she was the best because she was all calm. The elbows and knees, that's all it was. I didn't hit my head. I don't
I
think.
got a scar on my hand.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know. I don't know if I was going down there to go skating on the Snows Pond.
That
or
happened a lot, right?
the lake. But anyways, I was heading down my hill, and that's where it happened, right on the
Oh,
hill.
fuck. I never. Hey, that's fucked up. We both did that. Never knew it. We both
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah, I had a one of those. It was like a banana handlebars bike. And
I had a 10-speed one. This little short thing.
yeah.
And I was fucking going, man. Because it had the hill there,
I wasn't
right?
going that fast.
I'm lucky I didn't start. I started thinking I was glad that it was at the top of the hill, just from your house. It wasn't much hill, I mean, like from the store when I went down that hill, I got it in
Oh, yeah.
10th. Yeah, fucking. Oh, with this. Oh, jeez, I wouldn't be here. No fucking way. My head would have cracked open like a melon.
It might happen right where the new roads, like that new road came out, like just down the road from my house.
I was on the flat. I was around the corner, and that flat pot.
It was bad.
Yeah.
You could see the bone. It was scraped off like here.
Oh, I
It's a
didn't
big
know. I
road
just my
over
elbows
right
and
here.
knees. Oh, I tried to put the spokes back on. You try to fix your bike? Did you try?
Well, I just went on Saturday to the dump and patched it, got a new wheel.
Oh, yeah. I bought spokes at like Benny's, and I was trying to. I had that. I discovered that is a talent to get the spokes right. I got it kind of. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was not, and there was no YouTube video. I bet I could get a YouTube video now and be a fucking
Oh, yeah.
expert in like 5 minutes, right? But then it was all trial and error and shit. I get one tight, the other side it's all loose. I go, what the fuck? Right? There's all wobbly. That was never right after that.
Yeah, it's an act. There's
we
an
used to
act
build,
to
we used to build these bikes from the dump. You get all your parts from the dump, and then
Yeah.
then you just trash them through the wood. They didn't have BMX bikes and mountain bikes, so you just you needed a trail bike, and something you didn't care about. Like you go and get parts at the dump and put it together and
We
over
built
jumps and
shit.
stuff.
You
My
ever
dad
build
used to
something?
always
Go down the
jump
hill? Yeah. I was lucky. Mine broke right away. Some of them lasted a while. That was a bad. Like one thing is going down, like snow, right? It's another one going down, a road, a steep road, in the summer. That's all. There's some potential there for death, man. Fucking wheels coming off and
like
shit.
Dolly Cole Hill
Oh,
on a tireless rim. On a tireless rim going down Dolly Cole Hill. Just to say you could do it.
How far did you
no,
make it?
say it. That's fucking great.
All the way, yeah. It was
Wow.
just fucking split all over the place. It was like all you could do to keep it going straight,
Yeah, I guess, right? Or deteriorating.
Yeah. I rode the breakdown, obviously, because get out of hand really easily. Hey,
Yeah.
I heard they're gonna put a big old ugly convenience store and gas station at the end of Cucumber Hill Road and Route 6. It's a proposal. Town
And
council.
what's the other place? They're gonna
like a
just close-
the seasons. What?
They're gonna just close the Sunoco.
That whole. I don't know about that. I suppose they might. It would lose quite a bit of business. But yeah, right at the corner there where the old diner used to be and whatnot. I think they could take the house too. Doesn't Scott own that land, or did he own
I think
that
he
land?
does.
Or
I think
he's still
yeah.
still in control of that land?
I don't know.
It's
I don't
supposed to
know.
be. It's supposed to be 13 acres. They're going to put this big old Seasons or Mega Cumby Farms kind of thing with like 10 pumps or whatever they have, you know, big enough to accommodate trucks picking up diesel, I think, too.
Well, well,
Someday this nation's going to be one big box store and parking lot. Box store, the shining box store.
Yeah, then you can. That's
Yeah,
a good
that
place to practice your Randy Bobandy, though. You know.
I know. Get my smoky outfit on and my
hey,
gun
they like a
hanging out.
party.
Yeah. Well, man's
Just go
got to
feed
eat.
the chickens. I'm going to feed the chickens.
Gonna choke
You have your Bobandy. You have your costume in the coop. You know. Walk through the woods.
Yeah, that's right.
Randy
Up the road,
Bobammy?
Yeah. Randy Bobandy.
What is this?
Hey, you never,
Randy
you never saw
Bobammy.
the Trailer Park Boys, did you? You never
No,
watched it?
really? Yeah. Never
He's a male
took.
prostitute.
It was too close to. I lived in a car once. It's not good. It's not fun.
Well, you know.
I don't know. I thought that show was really funny.
No, it was. You know, I liked the Conky one. That was fucking great.
Oh yeah.
And the shit wins. The shit wins.
Winds of
Did you hear the latest? The new season's just a scam. They got everybody to sign up, and then there's no new season.
no. That's awesome.
Pretty fucking greasy there.
To subscribe, and then there's no new season.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
And
They
once
might
you
be-
subscribe, there's no unsubscribing either.
Right.
You have to stop payment, or you're gonna be paying forever.
That's right. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Greasy.
Yeah, I subscribed to Swear Net for a little while.
Greasy.
It's just a couple bucks a month, you know.
Yeah.
But that was the brilliance of Julian's plan. Make it really cheap, really hard to unsign, to disconnect from it, and you're only losing a couple bucks.
Yeah.
So you're worried about it. So thousands of people do that. Brilliant.
Yeah.
All change, man.
Greasy.
Change. It's all about change.
I actually had to call my bank and tell them to stop
I did too.
payments on this.
Stop it.
You couldn't unsubscribe. They made it so you couldn't fucking unsubscribe. Those guys
Yeah.
are greasy, man.
Well, there's a model like if you join a fitness club, that's you have to go to the bank to stop payments. And years ago, my son was doing kickboxing, and then he stopped being interested in it in a while, and we had to go to the stop payment. Go to like Mike said, you go to the bank because they'll just keep taking, even though they agree to your termination.
Yeah.
They'll still keep taking because their payment method is just to suck money from your bank.
It's one of those
You stop them.
corporations that they sit around a table and say, how can we make this really hard to unsubscribe? What's the hardest way? Yeah.
What's the legal way?
Legal,
Sure.
but people aren't going to do it because it's just too difficult.
Yeah, there's someone
Yeah.
figuring that out. Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
well, they have like companies now that will take your money to try to stop, because the average person, maybe not us because we're older, but the average young person has so many subscriptive services that are taking automatic payments from our credit card now that we're not even aware of them. Because everybody wants automatic payments through their banking system.
Use a virtual
now,
card.
and, yeah, well, some of these are, we're not aware of that still making payments on, even though we don't use it.
No, you just killed the virtual card.
Now,
It's attached to your credit card, but it has its own expiration date, its own number. And then
Really?
if you just call it, dumb shit I'm subscribing to card. And then when you fucking had enough, you just kill it. Gone. Yeah, virtual card.
How many virtual cards are you allowed?
as many as you want.
One for each subscription.
They push it. Actually, my credit card company was pushing it. Please do that because
Sounds
it's really
fun.
easy to fucking because the data just leaks
Virtual
out there.
card, I ain't having nothing to do with a virtual card. Fuck that. But there are these companies though, like George, you were saying that, but the thing is, that's another subscription. You're subscribing to these companies.
right.
And then they'll go around and see
That'll-
where all your subscriptions are.
Use your real card.
Yeah.
Don't use the virtual one.
I ain't
Use
fucking
the real
with a
shit.
virtual card.
Give them your real ID. Show them where you
But
keep
it's
your
like-
key.
The other thing they do is they make it so if you sign up for a year of something, that's not going to expire in a year. They make it sound like you just bought a year of this. They roll it over. Now,
Yeah.
So
They
you
auto
don't
roll it.
physically-
Yeah.
yeah,
You,
if you don't physically
Yeah.
unsubscribe, even if you just
Right.
bought a year or something,
Sounds like you're having a hard time there.
yeah, it happens all the time.
You look miffed.
it's a plague on.
It doesn't
modern
happen all the
society
time.
Now.
You
Yeah,
just use a
it's
virtual card.
Dude, I spent like over an hour on the phone with Synchrony Bank.
That sounds great.
We're attached to Amazon.
That's clearly better.
And I thought everything was like taken care of, right?
Good Lord. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Another month and a half, I get another bill from Amazon. I'm like, you guys, I spent over an hour on the phone with you.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And it's canceled.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Just think, if you had a virtual card, you could have just went cancel.
Yeah, just delete it.
Sure.
Don't believe in it?
No.
You don't think it's a thing?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck that hard, man. Fuck that hard.
Do you have a credit card?
Give me a virtual card. Give me a virtual sister's ass is what that is.
Right.
I know, Dave, you've been saying this for years, but at some point I'm going to make the break from Verizon. And
Oh, God,
it's
you
very
still got
difficult
Verizon?
To make the
Yeah, as
break
soon
from
as you make
Verizon.
What do you got, no money?
Dave will get it. Dave will get Verizon and tell you how great it is.
That is great.
Yes.
What was that? I missed that.
And they will offer you more shit to try to keep you on board, too. It's like,
Verizon's the best thing ever.
I said, as soon as he cancels Verizon, you're going to get Verizon and tell everybody how great it is.
Well, I got Mint. It's $15 a month.
yeah. So
I've been paying that
they make
forever.
it very
Before
difficult.
that,
A
I
lot
had
of
track phone.
these
I used to
descriptive
just
services.
buy some minutes, and I'd have them for fucking months. They didn't roll. They just stayed there, and it actually said right on the phone how many minutes I had.
Yeah.
That phone was $20. I had that for a couple of years.
That's great if you don't call anybody. You don't
No, I
need your
don't.
phone.
I still don't.
That's all you need.
My phone's a big entertainment center, and turkey stalker. I call
Turkey
nobody.
stalker.
I'm on ignore all the time. Yeah,
That's good to know.
I want to hear it. The only thing I respond to is the text messages from you guys on that group we got.
The Green Ocean Road.
Yeah, that's it. It's the only
Right.
thing I do. Oh, I got Andy and Bjorn. I call that one Stenberg's Pond. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. All right.
I mean, groups like that. That's it. That's the shit. That's what
Andy and
was wondering
Bjorn.
who
What was
named
the
it.
other- What was Andy's other kid's name?
Tor.
Thor. What's he up to?
He's
Not
doing
bad.
really good. He's like this executive. He's a guy with a tie, Mike.
Oh.
Bjorn's a welder. He's like my dad.
Probably makes more money. as a
No,
welder.
he actually doesn't.
Huh?
No, but they both have houses in New
Virtual
Hampshire.
credit card. Use virtual credit cards.
Pretty sure they do. Because they got
We got
they
Apple
don't
computers,
have
too.
half a day to devote to that bullshit, on the phone
Credit card.
with your credit card blues, with your subscription blues, the subscription blues. I got it. I got a
I
title.
got it.
I got my subscription to Nessun. That's all. That's it.
I got the
Well,
Spotify.
good luck trying to cancel that someday, but probably will never want to
But
cancel
they're the ones
that.
who rolled it over. That's how I know about that. They rolled it over. I was just gonna do it by the month, but they rolled it over to another year.
Yeah, you
And,
pay a
I
year.
said, no, what if the Red Sox suck? I'm gonna fucking unsubscribe, and they suck.
What do you mean if the Red
You know what?
Sox
I think when they suck, you're having more fun. I think you have more fun when they suck than when they're doing well.
To a point,
How
man.
so?
To a point.
It's just like it's better, right? Because now you could complain about it. You complain about the Sox and that you can't get rid of your subscriptions. What else? Just fun. I guess.
That's better than when they win.
No, it's more fun.
More fun.
Yeah. Well, when they finally win after all that sucking, that's the shit. Like, when they won the World Series, it was like that was
Actually,
forever. It hadn't happened in my lifetime, or my grandparents, I think, were alive the last time they had won the World Series. You know.
But they won the World Series a couple of decades ago, right?
Yeah, right. But there was a big dry spell.
2018.
Yeah,
2018. See, a couple of years ago.
that was the last one. Was the
You
one
know
that,
what?
that was
Traditionally,
04?
They suck at the beginning of the year. They're good at the end of the year. But if they're good at the beginning of the year, they suck at the end of the year.
2018. There's nobody on that team now, including the managers and coaches that was on that 2018 team.
Was that the year where they were tugging each other's beards?
No, that was before.
That's not all.
That
they
was the
were
one before
tugging.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like for luck. It was working.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked.
It did. Everybody was growing a beard.
Yeah, they all had beards. They wouldn't shave.
Because the Yankees were all clean cut. The Yankees all
Yeah.
had to be clean cut.
Right. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Yankees.
You got to add that to the
fucking
game,
Yankees.
because you can't play in the rain.
Yankees suck.
The
Fuck the
Yankees.
Yankees.
Well, that's that then.
That's
So
that
you
then.
Chicken agreement.
Yeah, an hour. That's about right, right? It's about right.
Right, man. Hey,
I'm all
they won
tuck it
last
out.
night. They won last night.
Oh, good.
They're 3-1 under the new manager. Or 2-1.
Really?
2 and something like that. They're a winning team.
You're on a streak. More than two is a streak.
Right.
Great. Up to 3. 3 wins in a row.
Now they'll never lose again.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow.
They got to find out what they've been doing the last 3 games and keep
Until
doing it.
tomorrow.
You know? I've been wearing these
Well,
shorts the
this
last
is-
3 days. I'm going to have to
This
keep
is
them
whole
on.
hubbub. All these superstars they brought up and gave $100 million contracts to. There's all these photos going around of these guys like late night in bars and restaurants with tables full of alcohol. The superstars, the new superstars. They're like 23. They're like 22 and 23, and they got 180 million in the bank.
Oh, they're doomed.
Yeah.
They're fucking doomed.
Off season, boys. You party off season.
How do you survive that?
One of them just bought a Lambo.
A Lamborghini?
Been in the big leagues less than a year. Bought himself a Lamborghini. Yeah.
What a waste. Who was that?
Drive that to the
pitcher,
pod.
The 28, the pitcher for the Red Sox who won their first World Series since 1918, who had the famous bleeding ankle on the mound.
What's his name?
He-
I
he
know
took-
what you mean. Yeah.
He took most of his money and he invested in gold. So he had all these gold coins. He had millions of dollars in gold coins, and then he invests them into a software gaming company, and of course lost it all from because you can't buy a hit. It's like anything else, like software games and music and all this other stuff. It's like hit or miss. Whatever. People are fickle. What works one year is not the
that's
same.
funny.
So. And but he lost. He paid the millions that he kept in gold coins, and then he was anyway. Cautionary tale.
The old bloody sock guy. Yeah.
Likened subscribe, folks.
Yeah, why don't
See
you?
you again.
Like and subscribe, why don't you?
Go Red Sox.